Hi, my name is Paola Herrera. I'm an architect, and I would like to talk to you about Smithfield Market and my proposal.
Yes, my proposal for the urban redevelopment of this area. The proposal explores how the site can evolve from a meat market into a mixed-use, climate-responsive urban district. So before we get into the detail, let's see the site. Smithfield Market is located in the heart of London. It is a Victorian Grade II listed complex, composed of 4 main blocks and an annex. The site sits within a dense historic context, close to Farringdon Station and the Barbican Centre, and near key landmarks such as San Bartolomeo the Great and St. Paul's Cathedral. Smithfield Market has a history of over 1,000 years. In medieval times, it was known as Smithfield and functioned as a livestock market. It was also the site of public executions, including that of William Wallace. The current market buildings were designed in 1866 during London Victorian expansion. This site occupies a highly strategic location within London in terms of connectivity. It is served by Farringdon Station, which provides direct access to Elizabeth Line, Thameslink and London Underground. The Elizabeth Line connects directly to Heathrow Airport in around 40 minutes, supporting economic activity and visitor movement. The area is also served by an extensive bus network with over 18 routes running east, west and north-south. While this enhances connectivity, it also contributes to street congestion, creating challenges for pedestrian and cycling movement within an already dense urban environment. Let's see how is the industrial operation of the market.
Now it's 4:30 in the morning, and we can see the market is full alive, with the trucks and the traders coming in and out.
So one thing that I have noticed is that it is pretty much like organized chaos. We can see these tiny forklifts barely glowing through any of the small gaps, but you can see they still work around it. And it's quite amazing to see. It's perhaps incredible to see the scale of it as well. It's hard to grasp on camera. We've got the whole street backed up full of lorries and vans. All the way across here, the minor road, we've also full. And you can hear just the noise of the cars and the pollution, again, still hovering about 6 and 7. And the CO2 has spiked a little bit more with all of the cars idling here.
The area also shows a clear lack of biodiversity. Green spaces are limited and fragmented, with only few species present, including London plane, ash and cherry trees. Some green roofs are visible nearby, and several buildings present strong potential for further green roof integration. This highlights the need to address urban heat island effects and rising temperatures through green interventions. In terms of energy, the area is served by the Citizen Energy Center, providing heating, cooling, and electricity to the surrounding buildings. The network is currently transitioning towards decarbonization, reducing reliance on gas boilers and increasing the use of heat pumps and low-carbon energy sources. A solar study indicates good exposure across part of the existing roofscape of the market, suggesting a strong potential for photovoltaic integration, particularly through PV tiles that could be incorporated into the historic fabric with minimal visual impact. Socially, the area is characterized by a strong commercial identity, with offices and workplaces dominating the urban fabric. This is complemented by an active nightlife with bars, restaurants, contributing to a vibrant evening economy. In London, we have current policies in place for improvement, like the air quality policy, market strategic policy, climate resilience policy, and more. And Smithfield Market relocation has been considered. Some plans to relocate the market to Dagenham area was scrapped due to lack of approval and contradictions with current policies. In 2020, Studio Great West proposed for East and West Market buildings to be an exhibition center and food production in the basement. This proposal was not approved. Also, Hawking Brown proposed the whole market to become a public realm for cultural activities, still not approved. There is an approved proposal that was awarded to Stanton Williams and Asif Khan architectural firms. The project is to transform two building blocks and the annex to be the new Museum of London. This transformation is happening right now in 2026. The proposed museum in the former General Market building will open later this year, and the former poultry building will open in 2028. The site is undergoing major changes, including the relocation of the market to the Albert Island in East London. However, this raises questions around sustainability, particularly increased travel distances and the loss of existing systems. An on-site interview highlighted mixed views. Let's see it.
We're conducting a study about Smithfield Market because it's a lot of plans to move Smithfield around East London. Then I saw you were buying some food. Like, do you have a restaurant?
No, we usually buy for home.
Okay.
Or when we have parties, then we'll come and buy.
Mula, can I ask you how long it takes you to travel to the market today?
About 20 minutes from home.
Okay, and then do you use your own car? Do you use public transport? Okay. Then how long have you been shopping in the market?
Since the 90s.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Well, my mum did first and then I come with her now.
Okay, it's like a tradition.
Yes.
How do you feel about the market moving to East London?
It's going to be a bit far. It will take longer, but it has to move. It has to move because I go to Billingsgate Market as well, which is in East London anyway.
For you go for both like fish and meat?
Yeah, from doing fish and meat, but they're both far.
All right. Thank you very much.
After all the analysis that make us question what could be better. Despite its historic and economic significance, the current industrial operation of the meat market contributes to congestion, noise, and pollution, as well as a lack of continuous and well-integrated green spaces. This reinforces the need for relocation, allowing the site to transition towards a more sustainable and integrated urban environment. A relevant precedent can be seen in the redevelopment of King Cross, particularly the Coal Drops Yard project, where historic structure has been adapted into a vibrant mixed-use environment, integrating public space and urban greenery. Reimagining Smithfield. First is about preservation. The existing buildings are listed and hold significant historic value for London. The proposal retains both East and West Market halls, introducing a careful retrofit to improve environmental performance while preserving their architectural character. Second is reuse. A mixed-use strategy, I think it will reactivate the sites while maintaining its market identity. The West Market is reimagined as a fresh produce market, supporting local food systems at like a smaller community scale. The East Market will become like a mercato, combining restaurant, bars, and retail to create an active social destination through the day and night. At the basement levels, the proposal says for the west side to introduce a mycelium-based packaging facility. This facility will allow residents to engage in the production of sustainable materials, supporting a circular economy linked to the market and local waste. For the east part of the basement is proposed as a nightclub, contributing to the area existing nightlife and extending the cultural offer. There is a proposal for the Rotunda car park is like repurposed as a secure bike hub and market storage space. I think that the area needs a new bicycle hub with potential connections to Farringdon Station, encouraging low carbon mobility. Third is about energy. My proposal integrates photovoltaic roof tile across the existing structures alongside the use of residual heat we have in the London Underground network to support low carbon heating. Finally is connection. The project strengthens the cultural spine between the Barbican Centre and Smithfield. This is important, is to improve urban integration. Surrounding streets are reconfigured to prioritize pedestrian and cyclists, reducing vehicle lanes and introducing new green infrastructure. The key intersections adopt flexible street strategies, allowing spaces to adapt throughout the day using movable planters and controlled access. Together, these interventions reimagine Smithfield as a more sustainable, connected, and socially active urban district. Reimagining Smithfield Market is not just about redevelopment, but about transforming a historic site into a resilient, inclusive, and sustainable part of London's future. Thank you very much.